All right, here we got the American alligator skull. And so what we're going to look at in the front here is the premaxilla and the maxilla. And you can see them a little bit better on the ventral part of the skull there. And they're nice and labeled. Premaxilla there, maxilla there. And so that's where the teeth are supported for the upper jaw. The nares or nose, those are those openings right there in front, also known as the external choanine. The orbit, or eye hole, is right back here. And it's bordered below by a very large bone in crocodilians called the jugal bone. And that forms part of this postorbital process back here. The pterygoid bones are located underneath here. So pterygoid, or pterygos means winged. And they form kind of these wings here on either side of the midline. And there's our internal choanine. So where the nose hole enters. So crocodilians, like mammals, have a secondary palate that helps to separate the air passage and the food passage. Now along the side here is something known as the ectopterygoid. So ecto means on the outside, and so that's this bone right there. The frontal bones are forming the dorsal portion of the orbits here, with the prefrontals kind of forming this more anterior part from them. Postorbital is what forms part of that postorbital bar here. So the jugal forms the bottom part, and this top part is the postorbital coming down and forming part of that process. Crocodilians are diapsids, so they have two openings in the temporal region. So this is the infratemporal fenestra, and this is the supratemporal fenestra, right behind the eye. Oh, we missed the lacrimal. So the lacrimal is on the front end of the orbit. And the way you can think of it, it's kind of a teardrop shape because the opening, let's see if we can see it there. Yeah, I can barely see it. That opening down there, that's the opening for the nasolacrimal canal, and that's where tears drain into. All right, on the back, we got a couple of important bones here. So the bone that actually forms the joint with the jaw is the quadrate, and anterior to that is something known as the quadratojugal. I think we'll cut it off there.